I'm in Romford, and I am here at Romford Station. The station is a very busy place, and this has been a market town for nearly 500 years, and everybody comes here. And as you can see, there's lots of buses coming. Well, there's nothing like coming into Romford and getting an Essex haircut. It's a bit miserable today, and well, I don't find it miserable, but it's raining. But people are still around. See those bikes over there? That is food delivery bikes. And what you see there is what was the old Romford Odeon. And back in the early 70s, that is where I actually went to see David Bowie. I'm going to take you to a little side spot, that particular street that it's in. So after the gig of Chicken Stardust and the Spiders from Mars, which was David Bowie and the band, they came out of one of these side doors, and there was a black Princess, which is sort of like a luxury car, and Mick Ronson and David Bowie hopped into it and drove off that way, and I got this far away from the glass and saw the guys inside. And it was one of these doors. Obviously it was so long ago I can't remember, and they sped off that way, heading off to West London, where they lived at the time. So this is South Street, Romford, and there's some plenty of boozers down there if you ever wanted a drink. The World's Inn, the Slug and Lettuce, the Moon and the Stars. If you want to come out after a few pints of lovely fizzy lager, you can always have a bet, and there's always somewhere to eat around here. There goes the 103 bus. Interestingly, some of these buses now are all electric. These buses are diesel, so there's a great push to move away from the polluting diesel buses to all electric, which I think is a great idea. Ian Dury, the great raconteur, and I don't know what you call Ian Dury. He came out with a song called Sex and Drugs and Rock and Roll and hit me with the rhythm stick. He wrote a song about South Street, Romford, which was a razzle in my pocket. Basically, it's all about stealing things down South Street, Romford Shopping Arcade, which is where we are right now. So I'm now going down this little place called Arcade Place, and as you can see, it's called Brewery. That's because Romford was one of the largest breweries in England at one stage. It was absolutely massive, and it sort of like brewed a complete range of beers. It's all gone now, but if you ever came to the brewery in the 60s and 70s or into Romford, you could smell when they were sparging the wort with the hops, and that sent up this amazing aroma of all the various different hops that they were using at the time. It just stunk out the whole area. Amazing times. It's all gone now. There is an old copper part of the brewery which I'll look at shortly. So I continue on along South Street, Romford shopping arcade, and we're going to go to part of the town which is the old market part of the town, and there's been a market here for over 400 years, and it's sort of like some of the old places here are actually quite old, and you will see. But I'm going to look at this pub here which is the the Golden Lion. As you can see, the Golden Lion is a very old pub. I'd say some of it's very old, which is probably that over there. This probably would have been built on later on. I've actually been in this pub a few times over the years, but I'm not going in here today. But yes, an old part of Romford. Romford, by the way, ford means a river. Certainly a river and a road where a road crosses a river, and that river is the River Rom, and that River Rom still flows today along the paths of Essex all the way out to the River Thames. And as you can see, this once was a market here with various different goods and wares. Originally it was for all the rural and pastoral things that was going on here, which is things like cattle and eggs and milk and all that type of stuff, and meat. But now it's all sort of like things such as, you know, iPhone covers, gold jewellery, vegetables and the like. It's a Friday, tomorrow will be the day, and you'll be hearing everybody say, oh, prepare the tomatoes and all that type of stuff, which is the call of the markets. Here's an old pub called the Lamb. It's an old pub, just tucked in the corner of the market. So don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, to like and subscribe, and I guess I'll see you in the next video, wherever that may be.